guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are checking out two new kits. We've had two new kits drop, and let me tell you right now, they are really good. Like, if you are not a fan of kits, these may change your mind. So we have the Sims 4 Little Campers kit and the Sims 4 Moonlight Chic kit, or Chic kit. I like saying Chic because it's how it's spelled. So I thought today, because you've probably seen a lot of coverage of them already, you may or may have not, we're gonna look at both of these kits, but then we're gonna actually build maybe a treehouse with the Little Campers kit, just to give you guys some fresh content. I know a lot of videos have already popped up about the Goths makeover, so just in case you guys don't know about that, the Goths have been given a makeover to look a little bit more true to what they originally looked like. Bella Goth here has a bit of a different appearance. She's got a deeper skin tone, and they've updated some of the outfits as well. So there's Bella, there's Mortimer, then we have Cassandra, and also I love Alexander's hair, his winter and summer outfits. So that's very exciting. But while we're here, let's get Bella to try on some of the new outfits from the kit. So first of all, we have new glasses. Just putting her hair back. This is a Grim Cookie hairstyle, so it is custom content. Here are the new glasses, very cute. They are both masculine and feminine tagged, so for males and females. We also have these gorgeous new double pearl earrings, which I think are quite beautiful. And there's this necklace, which I also love the asymmetry on this. I thought that was really gorgeous too. Okay, this new dress, I almost died when I saw it because I just think it is so beautiful. And might I add, it looks great on any kind of sim with any type of body. I mean, on curvier sims, on slender sims. I mean, they did such a great job with this dress. Here's some different colors. The color palette's really nice. I like how there's this like classic off-white color. Then we've got like a bright red, which is great for Bella, obviously. Love these new little sneakers. And you guys will probably love the lavender as well. Actually goes really nicely with this dress. I mean, this whole outfit, I love it so much. And it just gets better and better. So we have a pair of silky pants. They're like a silk cargo, so very glamorous, especially when your sim is strutting. She's also wearing a new jumper. I kind of love when the colors match. So this jumper's got a beautiful furry texture. And again, I just love these colors, especially the pink. That's a lot of fun. Then we have this sheer top, very pretty, that's cropped. It's a cutout turtleneck. Quite trendy. Then we have this t-shirt. The only thing about this t-shirt is I really, really wish there were some plain swatches as well, or even at the bare minimum, just a white and a black tee. I can't get over how good Bella looks in all of these clothes. Then there's the Nana top. It's a blouse. Sheer, it's got polka dots or a floral pattern. Some of them have a bit of an ombre, and I just think this is really handy because you can use it as like a trendy blouse for a young hip sim, or you could put it on a Nana sim. It'll be really cute. Then we have a crop top with an oversized blazer on top. This is really quite trendy and glamorous. Then I love this knitted top, and this is my favorite color. How good is the green? So pretty. And then we got a little bit of shine for those of you guys who like shiny, shiny things. This is lots of fun. And then one of the most versatile pieces is this French tucked shirt. This, I feel like I'm just gonna use so much. It's so versatile and the colors are really great. The rest of the bottoms are these cargo pants. There's actually two kinds of cargo pants. They're a little different. They're quite similar though. Then these shorts, which are quite simple, they're just like a tailored short with a tie waistband. This looks amazing with this top that I haven't showed you yet. So this blazer and short combo is absolutely stunning. This is something I would dream to wear as well myself, actually. And Bella's rocking it. Love it with the sneakers too. And all the swatches match, I'm pretty sure. So you can go with whatever color scheme you want to. Very cool. There's also this pair of like, this gives me 80s vibes, a tailored knee length short. This reminds me of the outfit in Pretty Woman they dressed her in when she goes shopping. And I actually find this to be very classic and really, really classy. And I actually think it was designed to go with this cardigan. Oh, it also goes with this blazer, but I really wish that more of the swatches went with this top. I'm glad some of them do, but the one swatch I'm really wishing that I had was the green. But we don't really have it in this green texture, unfortunately. Then we have a sequin mini, which is actually fun to put with the other sequin top too. It looks really good with this French tuck top. And then the cargo pants, which I showed you guys just before. And then for the masculine fashion, we have the same shoes. I love that this tucked in top is available for masculine fit too. Love it. Actually, Mortimer looks really good in this. Then we've got the floral top with the polka dots. This race jacket, bit of fun. Definitely something we don't already have in the game, I don't think. And then we also have this top, which is really nice. I quite like the color scheme on these. Like I love the soft pinks and the pastels, but then, you know, paired with the blue, it's good. It's good range. There's also a really nice pair of shorts. Take away the stockings. These are really versatile, and some of these shorts actually have a belted version, which is nice. It's a little different on some of the swatches, a nice little surprise. And then of course the cargo pants again in the silky version and the other two versions. And then there's the glasses too. So yeah, I thought that was just like a really nice addition to the game. I'm really happy with those pieces. Oh, and we've also got these tailored pants too, which are really lovely and versatile as well. All right, let's check out the next one. Also, I know no one really cares, but I'm really sad about this pimple. Oh, it is fun to see the clothes in the game as well. It's almost like they look a little different in game. So this is an overview of this kit, and it's all about creating a backyard camp out, and it's a really, really beautifully made little kit. A few of the things we have here is a new dollhouse, and what I love about these items is they do look like the Sims built them themselves. So this is a dollhouse, and if your Sim is angry, they can kick down the dollhouse. And it's actually really cool to see it deconstructed as well. Or you could kick it down and deconstruct it to make it look like you've rebuilt it. Why am I doing so many of these? So it actually looks like your family's making the dollhouse. But yeah, I just thought the detail on this was really sweet, and at nighttime it does glow with the fairy lights behind. These are really sweet. These are just some outdoor jars of fireflies, and these string of lights are designed to go between them. So you can create like a little fence here, and if you want to, you can size these up. You can put the move objects on sheet and move them up and down, which will be handy to decorate homes with. So they're quite versatile. This is one of the hero items of this pack. This is like a big outdoor tent that, you know what it reminds me of? If you guys have seen the film The Holiday, when the kids have made like their sleeping tent, that's what it reminds me of, made of sheets and fairy lights, and the little toy on top is very adorable. And they even have like some camping things hanging up. And that is separate to this rug they've put in here with lots of different colors, a bed. It's kind of like a fold-out bed. Unfortunately, you can't put the beds in the Sims inventories though. Little side table, a little rocket lamp. I'm really going through this quite quickly. There's also this pop-up book decoration item. Comes in a few swatches. This is really cool. These are some pillows you can scatter. Now, your Sims will not sit on these, but they are decorative, and you can lift them up with the 9 key, put them on your Sim's bed like this, and your Sims will still be able to hop into the bed. Like, it won't affect their routing, or at least the pillow on the bed won't, and they'll just lie down here. And you can even see the pillow underneath, which is kind of nice. Everything else has that homemade feel about it as well. We've got this little box seat, fold-out chairs with animals on it, a campfire where you can roast marshmallows. Love this little table here. It does also come with some matching chairs. I just really love the colors. These are the matching chairs. They look great mismatched as well. Little radio, kitty cat radio, s'mores decorative piece. Love this little gnome guy, so cute. Oh, gnome sim, gnome, whatever. And then this is like a little side table as well. And then we also have a new big toy too. This is a Bigfoot toy, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, this is the hero item right here. I'm actually going to move all of these pieces out of the way so you guys can really see this. This is a projection screen, and I think this is really, really cool. You can watch TV on it. If you have the movie Hangout Stuff Pack, you can also watch movies on it. And what I love about it is it just looks like they've made it themselves. Like there's golf clubs on the sides and pegs and fairy lights and board games holding up the projector, and it's just a really nice image as well, seeing that projection work on the sheet. And I also love that you can like see it flickering a bit. My only thing about this is it costs the same amount as the movie Hangout big screen, which is 2,500 simoleons, and this is 2,500 simoleons. So I don't feel like it's very affordable for your family, especially when they've just made it themselves. I feel like the pricing needs to be reviewed a bit. And there's also a few pricing inconsistencies within this kit as well, which could do with being reviewed as well. But I mean, those are minor things. As a whole, I think this is just so cute. And they've done a really nice job. But yeah, this Bigfoot costs $1, which, I don't know, I don't think it really makes sense when this wood mobile car costs 20 simoleons. So yeah, that's basically the items we have. So let's build a little tree house. Okay, this is album artwork by a Australian rapper I really like, Seth Sentry. He also live streams on Twitch. Not affiliated or sponsored, but I just love the artwork, so I'm going to use this as my inspiration for our treehouse. Okay, we'll start it off as a little park. Children will learn more quickly here. They'll be happy, sunny aspect. We'll have some bracing breezes. So first off, we will build a box with a box on top of it. Delete the lower box. And then we can adjust the height of this by dragging it. And we can also adjust where our trees are to make it suit us and our build. I want it to look like it's leaning on the trees, about there. And I also don't want the trees to be going into the tree house. Let's take off these walls. I'm also thinking in my mind about the Home Alone tree house as well. Okay, so I think we have a pretty good platform now. Okay, this is going to be the little treehouse box. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Deli, you're not going to fit anything in there. But the idea is we're going to have the camping area below and then the treehouse above for them to kind of go up to if they feel like it. Get some fencing here from Cottage Living. I think we should have a ladder going up to it. Just use a base game one. There's also a couple of things that weren't in that room that I showed you before, like this gorgeous swing set, and also some of the swatches come without the little rugs underneath, just in case you went into those. We could have it look like it's leaning on this swing set. Do you think they'd swing into this pole? I don't know, I hope not. Imagine if they had like death by swing into a pole. That would be way too realistic. I need a roof that looks really handmade. Like I need wooden planks or broken plastic or something. I suppose this is probably the best looking from Get Famous. Also, this corner looks a little bit too neat for a treehouse, so I'm just gonna chop this up a little bit, make it more angular like The Sims have just built it. Community project or something. Oh, we could have little shutters. How cute. I kind of had a treehouse while growing up. It was like a half treehouse. It wasn't as sophisticated as this one. It was kind of just like a plank in the trees that we would sit in. And that was a good time. So I think in the actual tree house, we can put like a nice quilted rug in here. Oh, actually, if we size this down and hold down the Alt key, it might fit a little better and look a bit more realistic. And put like a couple of layered ones in here. It's also a good way to get some more colors into the build. I wonder if these little lights from the kit will go across these windows. Oh, that's pretty cool. We can intersect them like this. Aww. Oh wow, we can even put them across the fencing like this. That like is perfect. We should definitely have a little camping bed up here. Oh, and the cushions that are decorative around this pop-up storybook. We can put the Moroccan tea set up here as well, like a little tea party. Oh, and we gotta have a radio. I love these base game curtains as well. And just like drape them over the door. And of course we need some like posters and pictures around the place. I mean, this is so cute. I really like it. I wish there was a little telescope we could put here because we definitely can't fit the massive one. We need a sign that says like, keep out. It can be there. Clubhouse flag. Well, this is sweet. I like this little detail too. Very cute. Very, very nice. All right, and then we can use the rest of the kit to create this like downstairs area. I think we could have this big tent kind of to the side and then a barbecue area in the middle and then maybe the cinema projector to this side. I mean, the other option is we could have put this upstairs where all the cushions and things are, but we can put the dollhouse in here. I also have to say I really love the swatches. There's so many nice swatches here. Okay, we'll put this here. We could overlap some base game rugs too. I have to say I do appreciate that there's some kids safety around this fire pit by having the metal fencing around it. Safety first, folks. We need to have some of these little firefly lights over here. You know, alternating them in different colors is quite cute. Bigfoot is very cute. And by the way, there is also a games table where you play like the usual, oh, here it is, the usual games that we've seen on other game tables in The Sims 4. Except one of the games, I think it's called Stack the Llamas maybe, it has a slightly different look and feel to it. So make sure if you do get the pack, you get to see that as well. I'm also using some of the items from the plant kit because I feel like those go quite nicely too. S'mores can sit on top of this wheelie thing. This is our s'more station. S'more. I don't know how you say it. We don't really have s'mores in Australia. It's just not really a thing here. What else do we need for this park lot? They want us to have a toilet of some kind. I mean, we could just kind of put a public toilet in the corner. This one's a little nicer. I also do like the idea of a chess table. Oh gosh, I love these chairs so much. So rustic. We'll put a fun decorative bench here near the fire. You can do a little back-to-back bench situation here. All right, we've picked up or ticked off everything on the list, and all we need to do is landscape it and perhaps add a barbecue. Because I feel like this place just needs a barbecue if it's a community space for lots of people to enjoy. I think it could also maybe do with a picnic table if we're doing the barbecue. And we're gonna have to kind of plan the pathways backwards, I think, because right now it just looks like a hot mess that needs some structure. And a pathway will always, help us achieve that, I find. Let's pop it through like this so it can lead to this area, lead to this area as well, and to the toilets, of course. Some of you guys might like that we're doing landscaping in this video because often I don't put it in my videos and then I see comments from you guys saying, please show us how to landscape. So here's your landscaping portion. I like to keep it as organic as possible because, they're plants, so often plants don't grow in a manicured way unless the garden is a manicured garden. Community spaces usually, or often there's not enough budget for a gardener to be coming all the time, so it needs to be pretty easy to just maintain now and then. So that's what we're gonna do with this space, I think. Maybe the toilets we can frame in nicely, so they're a little bit hidden. And you know what? I just kind of mix and match things. I like to use the move objects on sheet, and after I randomly place bushes and things around the place, I'll terrain paint to finish it off. And usually it looks okay. If it starts looking a little messy, you can always just choose to use maybe 4 different shrubs or flowers and just keep it at that so it doesn't become too busy. Like I'm just using the copy and paste tool for a lot of these items. And that'll give kind of the idea of some form of unity in this space. I don't know when we got this base game fern, but it's quickly become one of my favorite items that I use all the time. If you have a lot of open spaces like this, it can be good to kind of place random rocks around the place and then aim to join them up by using plants and terrain paint. And before you know it, your space will start looking a little more full. Okay, then when we've placed all of our trees and landscaping in, I'm just gonna go to the terrain tool. I like to get like a muddy mud. It's good to adjust the softness so it's not too harsh. And then I just paint it in underneath things. Just dab, 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 like you're painting a picture. So it's stronger underneath the tree and then it fades out. And down the sides of these hedges. especially on these patches where we've kind of filled in with greenery. You can do it on the sides of paths as well. And if it starts looking a little heavy and muddy, like over here looks pretty muddy to me, you can go back with the eraser, you can make this a little smaller and just, you know, soften the sides a little bit. Just soften it and maybe have some grassiness around the dirt patches too. So it kind of goes in and out of pathways. And this is a little trick, which a lot of people do, and I think it always looks really nice, is you make the dirt patch brush quite small and you do little kick marks or kick lines on the ground underneath the swing set. You know, when people kick down from the swings, it leaves a little line. And if you do too much, it's fine because you just go back through and soften the sides a bit. Like that. Ta-da! And there we go. And this is our gorgeous local community lot. You can place it in any world. And this is where you can play with the new pack, do a little tour. Here's the cinema area and our little, I'm gonna say pie, what? Fire pit. Got some toilets at the back, swing set underneath our treehouse, little chess table. This is kind of an overview of it. And then if we go into our treehouse here, it looks so cozy and so cute. This would have been an absolute dream when I was little to have. Really gorgeous. And if you want to see it at nighttime, this is what it looks like with all the fairy lights lit up. So it's very, very pretty. It's got a lot of ambiance. You know what? Let's put a couple more of these lamps around. We want this to be a nice safe space. Much better. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you are enjoying these kits, what you think of them, if you enjoyed the build, and if you're going to download it. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I can't wait to speak to you all soon. Dak dak!